Hey Taurus, welcome to Queen Airbender Tarot. Today we're going to do your first week of May general love reading. Keep in mind these are general readings, which means they can't possibly apply to every single person watching, but if you would like a personal reading, the link and all other information is in the description box below. In case you're new to the channel, welcome, and in case you're returning, thank you for joining me again today. For all of the new viewers, I am an intuitive reader. I read the traditional sense of the card, but more than anything, I'm always going to give you guys the messages that I pick up intuitively. I charge both of my decks on top of crystal organite pucks, and doing so, it charges, balances, and aligns the energy for your reading. I also charge both decks on top of your own personalized astrological cards. So again, this reading is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals. And as always, I hope everyone is doing well. Now, I was looking like that at the beginning of the video because it's like 7 o'clock at night and they're outside cutting the grass and blowing leaves, what little bit of leaves it is out here, because I'm in Chicago, so it's like it's not many leaves out here because it's like still cold. So if you guys hear some noise in the background, you gotta just bear with me because this is apartment living at its best, right? Also, I want to send out love. My friend Samantha Lewis's birthday is tomorrow. My daughter's birthday is Monday. My mother's birthday is May 12th. My only niece's birthday is May 16th, and my best friend's mother, my second mother's birthday is May 16th. So I am surrounded by Tauruses. This is currently Taurus season. Let's see if I can squeeze in a Taurus birthday reading for you guys, like a bonus reading. I'm going to try to do that because, you know, today I'm doing readings for 12 signs. So let's see what I can do for you guys. It's a little difficult right now because, you know, Tauruses could be homebodies, but from time to time, when you guys want to go out, you want to go out. So I'm sending you all love, so much love and blessings. And I hope moving forward you have a beautiful, you know, the rest of the year is very beautiful for you. Also, I'm a Taurus moon and I'm a Taurus Mercury, so I completely resonate with Taurus energy. So anytime I do readings for you guys, I'm rooting for y'all too, okay? So currently, there are absolutely no reversals in either one of the decks. So if we get any reversals, I'm going to acknowledge them because I know they're aligned with the messages that we're meant to have today. So when I was meditating over you guys' energy, a song that I heard was Take On Me by, I think it's Aha. Because I'm thinking about from what I heard back in the days. I didn't even look on YouTube. I didn't even pull it up because I'm literally hearing the hook of the song. And he said, take on me, take me on. I'm going to leave the link to the song in the description box below so you guys can click it and listen to it. It's like an 80s song. But the message that I picked up from that is like literally a lot of you guys, I'm going to be honest with you, some of you guys are getting ready to overlook your blessing or what it was that you were looking for in a partner. I feel like there's a person coming in, and I don't feel like it's you, like somebody's overlooking you. I feel like some of you guys are getting ready to overlook exactly what you were looking for because I feel like they're not in the package that you wanted them to be in. Does that make sense? I feel like for a lot of you all, if you just recently met someone or you just connected with someone, this person, you might want to give this person a chance because even now I'm hearing a song, Take On Me. Again, listen to the song. I'm going to leave the link in the description box below. I feel like a lot of you guys are getting ready to overlook somebody who might be everything that you wanted. Look at that. You have the Ace of Wands to the bottom of the deck. Ace of Wands, this is major. First of all, aces are gifts from the universe, and it's literally what you have been asking for, and they're handing it to you. And if you notice, you see how the wand is, it's right here, it's present for you to take, but the hand doesn't literally physically hold it. It's like right in this person's hands. So I feel like this person, if you haven't already met them, they're coming in very soon. And if you have met them, it's kind of like you haven't really completely connected or attached to this individual, you know what I mean? And not attached in a way like, you know, obsessively, but it's like something about this individual, you're kind of like, because look how the hands are like I don't know if I want to grab this wand out, because, you know, it's not literally in the person's hand. So it's kind of like this person could already be in your atmosphere, but they're not what you perceived or what you wanted. And I feel like it's more so physically for a lot of you guys. I don't feel like personality is something that you can't deal with. I just feel like I feel like this person isn't what you wanted physically, but I'm going to tell you, you know, this is a very passionate card. And it's, you know, the wand right here in this specific card is always makes you think about phallic symbol, the male genitalia. It can be a female too, but I feel like if you get this person a chance, they're going to be exactly what it is that you wanted. So you might not want to overlook this person. Let's part it randomly and get additional messages. Yep. Ooh. So you have the Ace of Wands, you have the Ace of Swords. So some of you guys could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual. But also this person is the truth. Okay, because the Ace of Wands is nothing but the truth. The truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth. This is somebody who's very direct, somebody who's very blunt, somebody who's very certain of themselves. This person may come up, okay. So now I'm picking up that some of you guys, you know, This person may come off as arrogant to you. Like they speak very haughty, like, you know, they have this air about them. This is the air sign card. They have this air about them that just kind of makes them come off as arrogant to you, a little pompous. But I feel like if you really get this person a chance to really connect with this individual, you're going to realize they're everything but that. They just have this air about them that makes them just caring. And the fact that I keep wanting to say they have this air about them, they could definitely have a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placement. Ooh, wait, okay. Your first 3 cards are so powerful already. You have the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and then the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune always moves forward, especially with it coming up right? This person is exactly who you were asking for. And this is it's very fortunate that you met this person, and it's time for you to move forward along this path. You wanted for a movement with somebody who was compatible with you, somebody that you felt like was, you know, on your level. This person is. I feel like for a lot of you guys, physically, this person may not be what you want, but also they may come off as arrogant. And I'm hearing now, especially look how, oh yeah, they're arrogant. Because like I said, with the Ace of Wands, you see how large that wand is, and I'm equating that with the phallic symbol, the male genitalia. Again, it doesn't have to be the male. If it's a female, this female could talk a good game about how good she is sexually or whatever. And it's a turn off. And yeah, they're talking a good game because you see the Ace of Swords. Like I said, that's big talk. That's somebody who's talking a lot, and they're kind of very arrogant. Look at that. You got the Nine of Cups right next to the Ace of Swords in reverse, and you guys just see me shuffle. This person definitely has some strong air sign placement, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But this person could be your Nine of Cups. This person, I said this earlier, I feel like this person is everything that you want. I don't think that they intend to be arrogant. I think that's just how they talk. I feel like they just literally... Look at that. There's cards stuck on the table. Look what popped up the face us. The Lovers card. Again, this is the card of Gemini. So Gemini specifically could be relevant for a lot of you guys. This person could have some very strong Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements. I feel like this person could come off as just arrogant, but I think that just may be the way they talk. And even if they're not coming off arrogant, it's something about them that's triggering to you, and it kind of turns you off. So you're not really wanting to give them your all, but at the same time, you're not ignoring them either. And this could be vice versa. They could be feeling this way about you, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Devil card. That's a card of Capricorn. So they could have some type of Capricorn placement. But also, I feel like with us seeing that Ace of Wands earlier, and now you're seeing this Devil card, I don't feel like it's a negative thing. I feel like it's more so, like I said, you sleeping on this person is going to be exactly what you wanted. They're going to be passionate. They have mad sex appeal. And I feel like on a sexual level, this person I feel like you sleeping on this person. And I feel like if you look at this, you see how his eyes are covered and you can't see. I feel like this person, it's some things behind the scene about this person that you're not aware of. But not in a negative sense. I feel like I keep hearing that you're sleep on this person. Like you're not giving this person a chance. But when you do, you're going to find out that this person was everything that you initially said you wanted in a partnership, okay? Or in a love interest. We're going to get 2 cards. The first is going to be your general energy, and the second is going to be a possible outcome, and then we'll get clarifiers for both. For our Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individuals, happy birthday season. I know it seems like a lot. Ooh-wee. Somebody's going to take a chance, right? Because you have the Fool card, and you see there are reversals in the deck. You have the Fool card upright, taking a leap of faith. And then you have the Four of Pentacles. Again, you guys, this is you, Taurus. That Four of Pentacles, you see how he's holding those pentacles to his chest. I feel like it's like you want to take this leap of faith, but then you're kind of holding yourself back, right? Very clear as day. Very clear as day. I feel like you're going to take this leap of faith. Definitely because the card is upright. But I feel like you're kind of holding back a little bit. And I only feel like you're holding back because something about this person turns you off. And I feel like with that Ace of Swords popping up in the very beginning, you don't like the way this person talks. Like they may come off as just very smug and arrogant, but look at that. At the bottom of your clarifying deck, you have the Hierophant. This is your card. This person can be the Hierophant is a spouse, and also wise counsel. I'm going to tell you this. I'm picking up more of a spiritual message with this. You see how you have these 2 people looking up at this Hierophant? Okay, so I'm getting I'm getting two messages, right? So I feel like you have spirit guides. This could be you, because this is your card. And you have spirit guides who are kind of wise counsel, who are giving you downloads and telling you, like, you might want to give this person a chance. You also could have friends telling you, like, he's a really good guy, give him a chance. But then I'm also picking up that, like I said, this person could come off as very arrogant. And this person could always seem like they need attention, like they need to be the center of attention, and they always have something to say, you know. And that could be just a turn off for you. But I'm telling you, I feel like this person is going to be a good choice. Let's get additional messages. 8 of Swords. You guys in your head about it. And you know, the 8 of Swords is always your own mental imprisonment. Like, you're doing this to yourself. You're kind of in your head about it. You're kind of indecisive. And that makes sense because we see these 4 of Pentacles. And like I said, I feel like this is your energy. And if you look at it, how I just picked this up, and you see how the 4 of Pentacles is looking in the direction of the 8 of Swords, that lets me know that this is definitely you. You're in your head about it. You know, some of you guys could have just recently got out of a relationship, and so you're kind of leery. Yeah, because you see how he's holding the Pentacles to his chest, like you're still holding to your chest some of the things that you went through in a past relationship. You're needing to let that go, and I feel like you will, because with the Fool card, you're getting ready to take a leap of faith. Most definitely, because look at that. They're looking in the direction of each other. Both of these energies are you. So even though, you know, you're holding, I feel like some of you guys are kind of holding on to residual heartbreak from a past situation, you're still willing to take a leap of faith. I feel like innately, deep down inside, you know that this person is a pretty good fit for you. It's just something about them. It's something about them that turns you off. And then you had, and then you had a Page of Cups. Now, the pages we know are always about communication, right? But if you look at this, look at, he's talking to a fish. And I feel like every time I see this, I feel like that's like, you know how they say like a monkey on your shoulder or a chip on your shoulder, like it's like, or the subconscious, good. You know how you have the angel here and demon here or a devil here, something on your shoulder, good guy, bad guy. It's like you're talking yourself out. You're being delusional about the situation. And I'm not saying that in a mean way, but you're kind of being delusional about the situation, because who the hell talks to a fish? It's like you're trying to talk yourself out of seeing the good in this person. But deep down inside, I feel like some of you guys with this water, you see these waves of water in the background, cups, that's emotion. Some of you guys are already kind of digging this person. You already kind of got the feels for this individual. You really do. And you're fighting it. A lot of you guys are fighting it, but and that's why you have, you see? And that's why you had an 8 of Swords. Some of you guys are fighting it, but because the Swords is mental, you know, but you can't fight it. Also, for some of you guys, and I'm just noticing this in the cards, you have a moon in the background, and you have the moon back here. Some of you guys are definitely going to, during a full or the new moon, you and this person are going to have a deeper rapport. Like, you're going to get to know a lot more about this person. During this time, you and this individual could be doing some heavy conversing, a lot of conversations. And I know that because we just seen that Ace of Swords. So, and that's major communication. This person could divulge some things about themselves. Same with you. You guys are talking more and you're getting to know more about this person. Okay, so you're talking more around this time of the full or the new moon. And you're getting to know something, and that's for May, the full or new moon of May. You're getting to know something about this person, and that's why you're willing to take this leap of faith, because now you're starting to see this person differently, right? And this, you know, the Fool card is also a card of Aries. So you could be dealing with someone who has Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements also. You will know how that applies to your situation. But also keep in mind, the Fool card is major arcana. So this is something that's aligned with your path, and both of these cards came up right. So this is something that's moving forward. This is aligned with your path. You know, you were meant to connect with this individual. You can hold back as much as you want to, but I don't feel like you're going to be able to cut cords with this individual or cut ties with this individual. Because once you get to know them, you're going to realize, like, you're going to feel like you misjudged them. I really do feel like that's the case for a lot of people. I just seen the Chariot card and it was upright. That's forward movement. Major arcana. It's aligned. Whatever this is, it's aligned with you and this individual. Look at that. You have the Empress, and then you have the 2 of Pentacles in reverse. This Empress, that's you. This is a card of Taurus, also Libra and Aries, depending on the situation. But definitely the card of Taurus, this is you. And I always say to, you know, on the channel, the Empress is one half of a divine union. You know, twin flame, soulmate, life partner. And with that coming up right next to the 2 of Pentacles in reverse, the 2 of Pentacles upright is somebody needing to make a decision. Somebody who's not sure of something. In reverse, I'm telling you, I feel like for a lot of you guys, you were really going to realize that this person could be a life partner, or this person has the potential to even make you think that you could see a future with them. I feel like for for a lot of you guys, especially if you're just recently out of a relationship, you're kind of hesitant. And it's only because you are just out of something recent that you're still dealing with. A lot of you guys are still dealing with some residual, definitely, because at the bottom of the deck now we have the Empress in reverse. Your energy is in reverse. Some of you guys are holding on to some residual hurt from this past relationship. For the Fool card, you had a Two of Swords in reverse. Upright, this is somebody who's indecisive, who doesn't want to see something that's right in front of them. I'm telling you guys, for you all, a lot of you all have already met this individual. And there's just this great deal of fear, but I feel like it's attached to, you know, yeah, it's attached to the fact that you are just getting out of something recent. And that's why you're holding, you know, holding yourself back. You're definitely holding yourself back because you had a Four of Cups. You don't even see this person. You don't see this offer, because look at how his arms are crossed over him. You see how his arms are crossed over him? And then look at that. Arms are crossed. You know, you're literally like fearful of moving forward, or it's a lot of fear and being scared that you could have just got out of a situation that was a third party situation. You know, there's a lot of fear that it's going to end up like this last situation. You guys could have left someone because there was some third party interference and you found out about cheating and you're fearful. Look at that. Two of Pentacles in reverse came out again, most definitely. Yep. So your general energy is the Fool card. You guys are definitely going to take the leap of faith moving forward. You're going to take that leap because you had a Two of Swords in reverse. Now, again, the swords, that's about being in your head, that mental, that communication. And you see how she literally has her arms across her chest like she's defensive. Look how big those swords are. She's defensive. She's ready to, she or he, you would know how this applies to your situation, ready to defend yourself, on guard. You're dropping your guards in reverse because you have it in reverse. You're going to take that leap of faith because you're dropping your guards finally, because I feel like for a lot of you guys, some communication is going to be had and you're going to realize that this person isn't who you thought they were. They're not as bad as you thought they were. You don't. They're just not. As your possible outcome, you have the Four of Pentacles clarified by the Two of Pentacles in reverse. We've seen this again, and you guys seen how it flipped out. So, you know, you're holding yourself back out of fear. You know, you're holding yourself back out of fear because you feel like in the past, you know, somebody broke your heart, most definitely. And you're fearing it happening again. But then, you know, the Two of Pentacles is about being indecisive, juggling. And again, this is Taurus reading. Taurus energy, Pentacles, but you're deciding that you can't hold on to this. You know what I mean? Two of Pentacles is needing to make a decision. You've decided that you can't hold on to what happened in the past, and you're moving forward. And that's going to be the best choice for you, because I strongly feel like this person who's on your path now, or this person who's getting ready to come into your path, strong air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and then possible Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements. I feel like a very strong air sign. Somebody has a very strong air sign placement. I feel like this person is going to be a very positive addition. I feel like this person is exactly who you were looking for this whole time. Keep in mind, in the beginning of the reading, we had the Ace of Wands. You had the Ace of Swords. You know, this is somebody that you've been asking the universe for, and they're gifting it to you, and it's like you're going to it's crazy because I'm hearing like right now, don't fumble on the play. Like, in other words, if you don't know football references, don't drop this opportunity. Don't let this opportunity slip through your hands, because this is exactly what you wanted. And as I'm saying that, don't let the opportunity slip through your hands, if you keep in mind at the very beginning with the Ace of Wands, the hand was like this and the wand was right in the middle, but the hands were not grasping the wand. They just had it around it. So that's what lets me know, for a lot of you guys, you already met this person, but you are in protection mode, defense mode, feeling confused. You know, you're confused because you don't want to experience that type of hurt again. But I feel like this person is everything, literally what you wanted, but they may come off as arrogant, and they may also come off as I'm really picking up physically that this person may not be what you are initially attracted to. But I'm telling you, around the full moon or new moon of May 2020, a lot of you guys are going to, I feel like some communication is going to be had, and you two are going to talk on a different level, and you're going to realize, like, this person is not at all like what I thought they were. I feel like I prejudged this person, and you're really going to see them for who they are. And that's when the characteristics that you were asking for and, you know, putting your intentions out to the universe, that's when you're going to start seeing these characteristics about this person. You're going to realize, like, Oh shit, I almost lost the one. The one, okay? Because I feel like this is what I'm seeing, that Empress. The one. This, even though that was your energy, I feel like there could not be an Empress without an Emperor energy around, right? You're gonna take a leap of faith. That's your first card. You're gonna take that leap of faith. Fear or not, you're pushing that fear to the side. You're putting it on the back burner. You're gonna take a leap of faith. Okay? So, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, individuals, as always, I'm gonna ask that you continue to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, take care. Bye, and happy birthday season.